Good afternoon. Welcome to today's first round MIA playoff game between Dover Sherborn and Foxborough. The roster for Dover Sherborn: number 0, Matt. Number 2, Connor Keating. Number 3, Zach Weitzman. Number 4, James Collins. Number 5, Cam Strauss. Number 6, Luke Leffler. Number 7, John Casey. Number 8, Cathal Keating. Number 9, Harrison Smith. Number 10, Mateo Montemayor. Number 11, Dan Griffiths. Number 12, Dylan Natali. 13, Jagger Grace. 14, Alex Goodness. Number 15, Kofi Poku. Number 16, Max Heredia. Number 18, Indy Wall. Number 19, Vincent Stefanelli. Number 20, Gavin Lynch. Number 22, Tyler Huang. Number 24, Ben Banerjee. Number 27, Matt Rooney. Number 30, Jamie Davis. Number 45, Brendan O'Neill. And number 49, Jack Martin. And number 23, Andrew O'Connell. The Raiders are head coached by Joe Grusek, and the assistant coach is Scott Foley. And now the team for the Foxborough Warriors. Goalkeeper, Derek Axon. Goalkeeper, Ryan Cotter. Number 9, Matt Angelini. Number 7, Cam Barrera. Number 8, Sean Bubensic. Number 6, Elijah Carvalho. Number 1, Ryan Flaherty. Number 15, Ian Foley. Number 10, Praju Gubala. Number 3, John Hollis. Number 12, James Hollis. Number 5, Andrew Linehan. Number 2, Jackson Mailing. Number 13, Alex McGarry. Number 14, Marco Pacini. Number 24, Alex Penders. Number 17, Zach Raymond. Number 4, Jorge Sanchez. Number 19, Jack Sullivan. Number 11, Jacob Tessier. Number 16, Dan O'Malley. Number 25, Harry Keene. And the Warriors are coached by head coach Dan Ambrosio and assistant coach Mario Pacini. Good luck to both teams today.
Good afternoon and welcome to Sam Burns Community Field, where the Foxborough Warriors boys varsity soccer team gets the privilege of bringing you the second in our triple header here today at Sam Burns. They will take on the Dover Sherborn Raiders in a 16 versus 17 matchup here in the Division III state tournament. My name is Kevin Penders. As always, I get to be joined, the privilege of being joined by Netta Jury Penders for color commentary. Hello, Netta.
Hi, Kevin. Thanks to be here.
We don't get to do weekend editions. This is very exciting.
Sundays.
Whew.
It's like Sunday night football the day. So it's Sunday day soccer.
Well, technically, if we were in England, this would be Sunday day football. Yes. We'll let you pause on that for a second. So starting out the lineups, we have our starting lineups for today as Foxborough again in their home blue as the home favorite, 16 seed. We'll be going on your TV screen from your left to your right. while the Dover Sherborn Raiders will be going in their road whites from your right to your left for the first half. Athletic Director Joe Cusack announcing all players on the rosters before the game. Nice touch as they're getting ready to go. Dover Sherborn will be fielding Matt Sharon and goalkeeper. We'll have Connor Keating, the captain, Zach Weitzman, Cam Strauss, Cathal Keating, Harrison Smith, Mateo Montemayor, Dan Griffiths, Kofi Poku, Max Heredia, and Jack Martin to start for the Raiders. And for Foxborough, and we are off. The Raiders with a quick kick. And down the line they come. We have Hollis, Flaherty, Angelini with the ball now. Coming down the right wing. We'll hold for the rest of the roster. Crossing ball. Through to Flaherty, not able to get a foot on it. Gets a couple feet on it, but it's out of bounds. That's going to be a goal kick. Nice cross there from Matt Angelini, number 9, senior captain. Ryan Flaherty on the receiving end. John Hollis, number 3. 11, Jacob Tessier, working from the front to the back. Number 7, Cam Barrera. 13, Alex McGarry. And then on the back line, we have 10, Predu Gabala. Marco Pacini, number 14. 17, Zach Raymond, and number 4, Jorge Sanchez, back on the defensive line. And in net, senior captain Derek Axon. We are underway. Net, two fairly balanced teams in terms of season results, in terms of only one common opponent that they've played this season. They both played Norton, and both of them have had success winning against Norton. Cam getting a knee to the hip there. He's limping on his way out as the keeper clears that one up. Gabala there for the play. Header's loose. Ball was away. Raymond with a touch. Up to Tessier, not able to possess. Sanchez clears that back into the Raiders' defensive end. One touch by Flaherty down the wing. Foxborough not there to receive. Out of bounds. That'll be a Foxborough throw. Always a fast and furious start to the game.
Yep,
so.
And you can tell the tenor of the play has already changed with this being the first round of playoffs.
Sanchez with a beautiful throw into the box there.
Hopefully everyone got a good night's sleep last night, going to bed
they got an extra
at 9
hour.
o'clock. Exactly.
This is the thing.
It's like the best day.
We all have so much.
I know we have so much more energy.
This is what I think about when we start these games. I'm like, we have 37 different things to talk about. We have to do them all right now. And then I'm like, oh, we're playing soccer. Let's talk about that first.
We have plenty of
time.
Down
the line comes number 9. He's going to cut. Raymond cuts that off. Number 9 is Harrison Smith.
And that's what you were saying in terms of them being evenly seated.
Here you see it here as Smith gets good motion on that left side, near side, coming down the line.
Right, but they're like step for step almost, right? And you saw that in the front.
And Raymond contains on that space.
Exactly.
Good job staying there on defense for that cross. Leading to the first corner kick opportunity for the Raiders. We wait for that kick. Here it comes. Ball is wide to the far side and out of play off the header. They're going to call it deflection, and that's going to be a corner kick on the other side.
Just in case you didn't like the corner kick from the left side.
Well, they want to give you full angles.
It is lovely coverage here.
Oh, of course
it
is.
And it's great lighting today. It's a beautiful fall day, crisp and sunny.
And we know you love that because now we can talk about all the different colors that are still in play. Flaherty gets a piece of it, sends it up to Angelini. Angelini trying to get a move on there. He's broken up by number 5, Cam Strauss. Still staying in it. He's got it, sends it up the line. Possessed.
Number 9.
By Harrison Smith.
Looking to
Sanchez blocks that. Up to Flaherty.
So you were saying that they put Sanchez back on the defensive line, which is where he used to play in Canton.
He is back on that left back. I think in Canton he actually played center back. I think he's and center defensive mid. He was
also known as CDM.
Also known as CDM. Yes. Nice clear there by Pacini.
I thought you were going to say nice use of an acronym.
No, I was thinking it, but I wasn't going to say it. I thought that would be rude. Tessier to the far side has Flaherty. Flaherty back to Barrera. Barrera back to Sanchez to set it up. Sanchez lets one ride to the middle of the field. He's trying to get to Hollis, but it's too short there. Hollis giving chase to possess. and does, but knocks it out of bounds.
I mean, we're enjoying the
that will
sunlight,
be
but
Harrison Smith's ball.
it's still hard to play looking directly into the sun for them.
Just for the record, Harrison Smith from the Raiders committing a Barrera foul. He is wearing gloves on the field. Let's see how that affects his play down the line. Tessier to the wing to Hollis. Hollis looking to center, broken up by Harrison Smith. So far, it has not affected his play at all. Not nearly the way we would like.
Mr. Smith's play, you mean?
Yes.
Yes.
He seems to be perfectly fine wearing gloves.
And he likes that
nice one touch by
There we go.
Angelini.
Now he's looking for
Into
it.
Tessier. Tessier with the ball. Tries to center. Blocked. Sent back over. Hollis with a chip. Deflected by, that's number 3, Netta? Is that right?
I shall break out my
I
binoculars.
believe that's Zach Weitzman, number 3. Here comes a replay while Sanchez is getting the ball. There's a nice cross there. You're going to see Hollis up, the one chip touch. And just,
Yeah, they're turning and going. Here we go. We're putting some speed on this. Number 9
meanwhile,
again.
Smith with the ball.
Looking for
Raymond.
Oh, fan
ball.
right into the stands.
And that one just out of reach.
You gotta be awake.
Well, they're going to figure that out quickly. Just out of reach
But you
for
can
the
also see the
Keane
force
family.
on those kicks too.
Number 15, Kofi Poku puts it down, passes it over to Connor Keating, and we're up and running. Here comes a throw. Keating, way down the line. Raymond giving chase, containing. That's out of bounds. That'll be a goal kick for Foxborough.
And because it's Sunday, Kevin, and I always forget to turn my phone off in church, I don't have my phone with me. So anyone who needs a shout out or a correction, you have to text Kevin or tweet him. And so he won't understand how to get that. So I will respond to you at the next game after this.
Well, that's nice of you, but maybe we'll just open up my phone and let you try to tend to that at halftime. We'll see what happens.
No, just in case our fans are
Distracting
texting us,
you.
I do not have my technology because otherwise it
Angelini
inevitably
slides
goes
it
off
into
in
the
church.
middle to Tessier.
Nice.
Not there. Pacini sends it back in, up and over the Raider defense. Keeper with the ball as he settles in for a moment there. Matt Sharon,
With his very orange gloves.
offset by his lime green shirt.
Maybe even chartreuse, Kevin?
Could it be chartreuse?
Closer
Netta?
to chartreuse?
Could be. Could be. Here comes the throw from the Raiders. Down the line. Pacini giving chase. Poku giving chase. Poku containing. Trying to separate. He tries to send it into the middle. He's got broken
There
up
goes
by
Sanchez.
Sanchez to the wing to Barrera. Broken up by the Raiders. Raiders with a bid here. There gets away. Axon out to control and possess. Foxborough looking to clear this ball out of their end.
So this is our first round, right? And as we were the higher seeded team,
It's not our first round. This is the first round.
Oh, the
first round of the playoffs.
it's very exciting.
It is
Because we
very
were
exciting.
slightly higher seeded, we got the home turf advantage.
So yeah, so the way it works for at least rounds 1 and 2 is that the upper seed, Foxborough comes into the D3 state tournament at the 16 seed.
Okay.
Dover Sherborn, as it turns out, is the 17 seed.
Okay, so they are very evenly matched.
Yeah. And so Foxborough hosts this round, and then the winner of the highest seed in the next round will host the next round if it's Foxborough or. Actually, I have the list here. We can tell you who the other teams are.
And is
are
that
playing
date
today.
already set?
Ball's all the way back to Axon. He's got it.
Nice catch.
Little extra contact there.
Nice throw. I like it when he does the winging throw to the side over there.
If I've read this
The
correctly,
arm hurl.
correctly, Belchertown is playing today against the winner of Pittsfield and Auburn.
Oh, that's far.
Yes.
Oh,
There's a quick one.
nope.
Wide
And
to the
Derek
left.
didn't even move for that because he could see the angle that he was at that we don't have the luxury of, is that he knew that was going wide. And that's what an experienced goalkeeper really does. He didn't expend any energy trying to go after that ball because it was clearly
Well, why don't we
wide.
watch it? Here comes the shuttle pass there, low, worm burner.
Yeah, no, he was like, nope.
Wide.
Wide.
Raymond with a long clearing pass up to Angelini. Nice touch by Angelini with feet on the ball there to Hollis. Hollis
He just did a
to
little
Gabala.
zip around.
Gabala up the line. Angelini's past the
Okay,
defense.
here we go.
Oh, broken up. well broken up by number 2, Connor Keating, captain. This I'm having voices in my head. So what I understand is that Belchertown
hot
won.
off the press.
And Belchertown, as the 1 seed, will be hosting the next game for this bracket, whether it's us or the Raiders on Tuesday in the evening.
In Belchertown.
In Belchertown, yeah. So they're the 1 seed.
Okay.
So as long as they continue to win, they'll continue to host.
Oh, that makes it nice.
Right. So Belchertown was playing the winner of the 32 and 33 seeds of Pittsfield and Auburn. Right. We are square in the middle. Right. 32, 33 teams in the tournament. We are 16th.
Nice header from
so
Gabala there.
We are the last official
Hollis.
home game for the first round.
That was out on number 2.
That was out on number 2. Yes. Connor Keating.
Connor Keating.
Yes.
He was right there.
But we're talking about parity. That was what we were starting to talk about before between the 2 teams. Just to give you a sense of it.
Athletic parity.
Yes. So
And
Fox.
when you're looking also, it's a.
Oh, wait.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
No, it's also a senior and junior heavy team. That's all I was going to say.
I was going to say for parity in terms of the teams and schedule, as Hollis sends. No, who sends that one? No, the ball's loose. Flaherty.
It's in.
It's in.
It's in. It's in.
Flaherty on the rebound, picking up his goal. I believe it's his first
Fantastic.
goal of the season.
And he was
Nice
right there.
job, Ryan
Excellent
Flaherty.
job.
Let's
Here's
get a
the
look at
replay.
that.
Here we go. That's why you always have to be ready.
There's the chip from Barrera. Comes across the far side. Angelini is there to
Not
take
to the
it.
head.
Not there. It's punched away by the keeper.
And then
nice job defensively.
right there is
And then
his foot.
Flaherty with
right
that
on that
right
squeaker.
foot.
Oh my
Squeaker
gosh,
in.
phenomenal.
Goal, Foxborough. and the bells will ring. May they ring plenty.
I think I just scared some of our
We're going to have a
fans.
quick timeout here in Foxborough as they're going to take a
And I
minute and talk
actually
that
got
over.
it. I was bell ringing at the right time.
So Ryan Flaherty with a goal in the 29th minute.
Now it's very
Off
exciting.
the rebound from the keeper, Matt Sharon.
And did you see, Kevin, when they were in warm-ups earlier, they were all wearing their orange Coda
Their Coda
shirts?
shirts. Yes, absolutely. I did see that.
For those who might not have seen the broadcast 2 weeks ago, a week ago,
It was our last home game.
the Foxborough Youth Soccer Program is supporting one of their players who is battling leukemia right now with an orange T-shirt for Coda Power. And you can still get those at Inked in Mansfield, and it's just amazing to come onto the field and see all of our young men sporting that bright orange shirt on the sidelines and in their warm-ups. And we wish Coda the best today as he's receiving treatment. Otherwise, he would be here with us up here in the booth. We hope that he will be able to come and do another game with us.
Absolutely. Look forward to having him back. It was great to have him here for the Canton game, which he brought the boy. He actually was out there doing warm-ups with the boys for the Canton game, and
Got a nice picture.
was here with us in the booth for a while. We got to talk to him at halftime. That was great.
Been a lot of support from the town about.
And now the
Here we
Raiders
go.
looking to get back in action here. Quick ball to Gabala to Barrera. Barrera slides it up. Not there. Fights right through. Angelini, Tessier. Foxborough giving chase and pursuit. That goes out of bounds. It'll stay Foxborough ball. Gabala with the throw. Long down the
nice
side.
long throw.
Broken up nicely by number 2.
That's going to be
Connor Keating.
out of bounds.
That should be out of bounds.
Oh,
He
apparently
says still
not.
in.
Okay, well, I guess it's
Gabala
arbitrary.
to Raymond. It's not actually arbitrary. They just have a better sight line for the line.
I thought it was out.
But we're on this side of the line. Nice ball from Angelini down the wing to McGarry. McGarry is called offsides. It's too bad because McGarry was
He was in
really
position.
good position
Yeah.
there to slide that one over to Tessier at the midfield, at the center.
Well, and
at the
again,
center.
this Warrior team has really been gelling every
long
game.
long ball. Pradu up there. He's got it. McGarry, one touch to Angelini. Hollis
Out.
trying to send it down the line, not able to do so. Out of bounds off the head. We're going to have a substitution here for the Raiders.
Number 4 coming in for
The way
them.
this works, somebody has to go out before somebody can come
I
in.
know, they were like,
Okay.
are you in? Are you
Number
out?
8 and 16 are out.
And coming in are number 4 and number 6.
In comes Jack Collins and Luke Loeffler.
Welcome to the game. Stay on that side.
Poku with a touch. Hollis unable to break that up. Still in the mix though. Gabala, Hollis. Nice touch by Gabala to Tessier. Tessier around the defender.
Looking for Matt.
Not there. Broken up. Raiders back at work. Pacini with a header. Sending it back into play.
I really do love watching the
Barrera misses
seniors
that
play.
head. And that's around Harrison Smith. Lots of head opportunities there. Poku comes down with it. One touch. Gabala to the center of the field to Smith. Smith with a chip. He's got a man coming down the line quickly.
Oh, Derek sliding in. The ball is open. Oh, that was lucky.
Wow, very lucky bid there. As number 10,
might have come out
Mateo
a little far.
Montemayor with a good move to the net there, causing Axon to come out and make that challenge.
I would have liked to have had a coach cam at that moment because
Axon stops the first one. Here it comes. We're going to see it here.
I want to see what the coach's faces were when he came out that far.
Mateo Montemayor there with the ball. Axon comes just out in time to make that first play.
That's exactly.
But the rebound is exactly
right.
what you're worried about
That's
there.
right.
And that rebound sails wide and right, fortunately for the Warriors. Sanchez breaks that play up. Raiders with the throw in again.
And they move down the line, up to the 20.
Far side, yeah. Nice throw. That one's going to be off Foxborough. That should be a corner kick.
There's Derek marking everybody up, getting them where he wants, positioning his team. And it's interesting the way he positions versus on this side versus the other side.
Okay.
He spread them out completely differently. Watch that cutter.
Oh, nice head bid there by
right over the
the Raiders. Gets up and over
there.
and through the uprights.
Uprights. Did you know?
Tell me.
Did you know that the uprights are springy?
I did know that. Yes. Let's see a replay on that header.
At the football games, they go wah wah
Did
wah.
JP De La Camera tell you that? That ball
No,
up and away.
I saw that of my own footage.
And that's off a Foxborough player, so that's going to be another corner kick, by the way.
I think maybe when it's our last announcing, we should see if JP De La Camera will come and announce with us.
Sure. I can't think of anything he'd like to do more.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Scrum, get it out of there.
Scrum. Okay. Angelini with the ball.
And now he's...
Quick touch, trying to get to Flaherty. Flaherty gets there with an extra bump not called.
Right. That was a nice little slide to the
left.
left.
Nice push there by Flats as he manages to pop that ball through.
Switch
Hollis
fields.
on his horse. Flats back to Angelini. Angelini looking. He's going to take it back around the Raiders defense. He's got McGarry. McGarry, one touch. Long send. Sanchez giving chase. That is out of bounds. Goal kick.
It's very exciting, Kevin.
It is very
exciting. And actually, I mean,
this is high school soccer.
The other game was extremely exciting in that pouring rain. I mean, it was freezing cold. It was,
well, it was exciting
for
us.
them.
It was exciting for us because we were in the booth and the booth was dry. It wasn't exciting for Donnie Cotter. He was up in the bird's nest and getting wet. Nice long clearing pass on the goal kick by the Raiders. Poku trying to get behind Pacini. Pacini manages to put a stop on that. Raymond sends it back up to the Raiders' defensive end. Angelini giving chase. That ball is out of play.
And we're seeing a full stand here today and people standing around the track.
I'm standing.
It's great to have fans, and we also have crossover fans because the women played.
Oh, right.
The women played. What are you talking about?
I wasn't sure where you were going with that.
I meant sports-wise.
Yes, I get it now because this is the second of a triple header.
That's what I was going with.
Right. All kinds of Foxborough action. The girls' field hockey team successful earlier today, we believe, right? 3-0.
3-0.
All right.
So
I don't know if they call it
advance.
nil.
Well, someone can text us if field hockey calls it nil.
Well, they can't text you, can
well,
they?
Text Kevin. We'll get it in 3 weeks.
Well, the milk you'll still need milk then, so it'll be fine.
I know. It's always the way. Thank you. I'll get the technology. You get the milk. We're good.
Clearing pass by the Raiders, gobbled up by Hollis. Hollis with a nice touch there to send it into play, but long on Angelini, and keeper is out to make the save. Moving that ball around. Matt Sharon with the ball.
Hollis to Tessier to Angelini.
Angelini. Oh, breakaway opportunity there, perhaps.
Nope, out of
Angelini
bounds.
trying to. But
And now they're going to argue on who it was off of.
oh, it was off of them.
Off of us?
They'll keep.
No, it's a Dover ball.
It was still off of them. That's what I say to that.
Throw in. Oh,
There's the fake throw.
I know. Are you allowed
Real
to do
throw.
that? Oh, and out
Out
again.
of bounds. Hey, guess what? Now it's our ball.
Now it's our ball.
All right.
I love that. Okay.
And here comes substitutions. Dan Ambrosio's first sub of the day. Out comes Cam Barrera. In comes 24 Alex Penders.
With the first pair of shoes that may have actually lasted one entire season.
Well, listen, season's not over yet. Let's shush.
Well, that's why we have extra pairs.
Let's shush. He started the season in duct tape, and now he's in Dorothy's red slippers. Nice head ball. Oh, good effort there by Pradu to try to get that over to Longshanks. Not to be had. Ball is out of play. Pradu with the ball. Penders and Hollis in the box. For set play here, see if they can get a header, followed by a bid. That one is up. Penders pushed out of the way there.
Oh,
Nice
3 points.
chip by, I think that was by Flaherty.
It was.
And
Flaherty
gets away here in the 21st minute.
He's got the.
Let's going to see that here.
He's got
so
the
here's
goal
Pradu. It's a
energy.
great throw by Pradu into the center of the box. A little long on Penders, right to Hollis. Broken up by the Raiders defender there. I don't have a number. And then broken again by number 11, Dan Griffiths. Flats just getting a piece of it. Oh, Pradu goes up and over for that one, misses the ball. McGarry with the ball, broken up by the Raiders on the clear. And here comes Smith. Oh, broken by Hollis. Hollis, chip, up to Angelini. Oh, just off of Angelini.
Off his knee.
Yeah, it was just an awkward trap.
Knees are bouncy, though.
Yeah, but
Because you don't know where
Angelini
they're
was
going, so-
Angelini was turning.
Oh, so it's
And
springed
so
off?
it's springed off him, to use a term of art. One time by Tessier, Penders and Angelini giving chase. Angelini one touch to Flats, not there. McGarry slides it to the near side, not there. And that will be a Raider ball.
Starting to get very physical. Again, a lot of bodying, but the refs are actually letting it go because it's not
Hollis fighting
egregious.
through, comes away with the steal. Slides it over to Penders. Penders sends it to Tessier / Angelini. Now Angelini with it. Angelini to McGarry. McGarry in traffic. Back to Pradu. One touch to Angelini. One touch to Pradu. Oh, nicely stolen by Smith. Good, nice jump move there by number 10 to get out of the way and allow that ball, Mateo Montemayor, to allow that ball to continue to possess. Poku giving chase. He's got a look. Broken
Nice
up by
block.
Axon. There's another bid.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
up and over. That second shot on the rebound by Luke Loeffler, who just checked into the game a minute ago. We're going to have a substitution here. Flaherty is going to step out for Foxborough. In comes Carvalho. Here you see Poku fight through past Pacini. Axon getting low, getting a foot on it there. Loeffler quick in on the rebound.
Yeah, you always
just
have to be
high and
careful
sky.
with those pop outs. But what I like also, I don't know if you saw, Kevin, as Poku was going down the line, his whole bench was standing and cheering for him. This is a really supportive division, and you will see the benches.
Nice touch by Raymond. Angelini giving chase.
Really cheering for one another.
And that ball is going to be out deep in the Raiders' end as Connor Keating has nowhere to go. He turns it out of play. And with that substitution for Foxborough, in comes Barrera, out goes Hollis. Barrera, one of the guys they've been working on these sideline throw-ins here into the box most of the season now. He's trying to get some rhythm, find an assist here if he can. Here it comes. Long throw, over Penders. Bodies are there.
That was frustrating
Unable to complete.
for Angelini. He was
Unable to complete. Foxborough was up and over Penders. Tessier came through. It was behind Tessier. Here you're going to see it. Nice throw. It's up and over Penders. That's the play on the corner.
Right.
Tessier misses the header there. Angelini and who's the other guy that's in there?
That's Penders to
Angelini
Gary.
and Carvalho were the two guys in there that were on the backside.
Here goes.
Here's a breakaway
Here's
for
Matt.
Angelini.
Here we go, Matt. This is yours.
He's
Oh.
not there. Oh, my
goodness.
goodness!
Wow.
Nice bid for a rebound by Carvalho. Great save by the Raiders.
Excellent job.
Matt Sharon
Wow.
making the save there on what would have been a very certain second goal for
That's right.
Foxborough.
That's right.
Angelini with a nice breakaway bid as he fights through the defense. Here you see the chip player from Purdue up the line. Swing and a miss. Angelini's on his horse. He's got a bid. He hits it there. Nice save by Sharon.
Yeah, he was just on it.
Carvalho racing in.
He was.
And Sharon up and back in
he
play.
was ready. Yep.
We got a high kick here for
Excellent.
Foxborough. That's going to be a Raider ball.
And we are partial to goalkeepers, so we have a number of them in our family.
we
so
do.
you understand that it takes a lot of courage to throw your face directly in front of the ball. All the parents going, "Watch your teeth." No, but that was fantastic. I mean, that was great goalkeeping for the Dover Sherborn team.
That was a game-saving opportunity
Yep,
there by Matt
absolutely.
Sharon. Nicely done.
Absolutely.
Feed there. Lots of hip check. Pradu in the ball. Tessier with it. He's up and over, trying to hit Angelini. Angelini has the ball down the line. There's a lot of chippiness happening
Matt
there.
wants that back. Matt wants that goal back.
There's a lot of body thrown around there by Cam Strauss. But Raiders come away with the ball. Long. Montemayor back there. Sanchez there to break it up. Off of Montemayor. That should be Foxborough ball.
Is there a different flow for playoff games, do you think, than regular season games in terms of the refereeing, like pulling back on some of that bodying stuff?
I have no ability to make that determination.
Or that load-bearing stuff?
Sanchez with an excellent throw down the line. I'm going to say I think a lot of this depends on personality of ref anyhow.
Yep.
And whether or not they've seen these teams before.
And
I don't know
also
if they're
the teams
allowed
are
to
not-
ref if they've seen these teams
They're
before.
not chippy, too. They're not yammering at each other, too.
I bet you they are. Tessier with the ball quickly to Barrera. Tessier taken down on the play by number 4, James Collins.
And was happy to get that call.
Reminded by the ref to take it easy. Take it easy.
Oh, is this the singing part?
I was thinking about it, but I stopped. Here comes the play. There you see Collins just coming in hard on Tessier. There's a lot of shoulder being played here.
Yeah, and hip. Hips and shoulders.
Sharon again on the ground with the save. I don't know if it's a hard or a soft C there, Netta, but we're going with Sharon like the town for Matt. If that's wrong,
Okay, someone
can
text us, please.
complain about it later, I guess. I didn't get the roster phonetically. So
Whistle.
what do we got here?
Crossbow.
Cross arms.
Cross arms. What does that mean?
Injury.
Oh.
Injury.
But no one went down. Maybe an eye
James
poke.
Collins is being sent off the field.
Okay, maybe an eye poke or
No,
blood.
I
blood.
think he's over here limping. So I think the ref was just like, I don't want to see you limping over here anymore. I want you off the field.
Okay.
And in comes number 6 in his place. Luke Loeffler is back on the field as well. Tessier chips, long in, header by the Raiders goes backwards. Sharon maintains possession.
Sherborn. Oh, Sharon. I keep thinking you're calling the town.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm pronouncing it like the town, but that's the name of the keeper.
I'm like, we're playing Dover.
Matt Sharon is the name of the keeper.
But when you said
it could
Sharon
be
has
Sharon,
possession.
as in like the
Yes,
the
but I
River
was going to
Styx, but I don't know.
I was going to correct your town, but you were not incorrect.
Thank you. I know that hurts for you to say out loud.
I know.
And with listeners, potentially.
I know.
Tessier with the ball. He's over to Carvalho. Carvalho tries to one-time through to Angelini. Doesn't have it. It's back out to Tessier.
Oh, look at you, Kev, all excited.
Tessier to Sanchez. Sanchez resets. Long
Nice.
clearing play into the Raiders' defensive end. Pender's giving chase. He can't get there. Loeffler makes sure that's out of bounds. There's turf in the production booth.
Jorge really likes those long kicks, though.
Well, I would too if I could do them.
Field clearing kicks.
I mean, I might have been able to do that at 18. I don't remember anymore. You don't know either because you weren't there then.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, you did. If we play that back,
No.
there's a
No, that was just a
Dolores
that,
Umbridge.
No, that was
Penders
just
with a touch to
clearing my
McGarry,
throat.
trying to send Angelini down the lane, but he's not going.
That was just a little throat clear. It was
Penders
nothing.
starting to give chase. That's going to roll out of bounds.
13 minutes to go in the first half. 1-0 Foxborough. And just in case we have fans who are tuning in and can't watch and they're just listening on the radio like the olden days.
Do they do that?
Yeah.
Do we broadcast over all different sources? Like, can you be like a CB hacker and listening to us right now?
No, sure, but what you can do is you just broadcast.
Pender's giving chase on Loeffler. They box him out. Tessier trying to get in there on the scrum. Ball's knocked out of bounds off of Tessier. Predu with a clear.
Yeah, you just don't have the video on, and you can.
Oh, that's off the head.
Oh, go,
missed.
go, oh.
Opportunity there. Sharon comes out to make the save. Again, he has been excellent at keeping them in play. This game so
almost taking out his own player, but
well,
that's
I mean,
okay.
he's doing what he has to do to get there, coming from the ball.
So Dan
Here it
Griffiths.
is. You see it here. Watch. So you got misses the header there. That's number 11.
Yeah, Dan Griffiths.
Okay, Dan Griffith misses the header. Sharon gets out there to make the play and just clear the ball out. He also has to clear out Dan Griffiths to do it. I agree. But long ball, opportunity. Oh!
Nice bid, though.
Just not timed correctly there.
And I think
Unfortunately,
for
that's
both
up and
teams,
over
Kevin,
Penders and Predu.
For both teams, you've seen 2 chances that they both had with a little bit of an adjustment. Those would have been goals.
Well, I think we've seen a few of them.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that was the color.
Foxborough's had a couple of those alone. I mean, that last one there. Here comes Poku down the wing. Foxborough giving chase. Can they catch him? There's the cross. Right to Axon. He's got the
Axon
save.
Quickly coming up the line. Oh, fake.
Yeah, well, you're,
I thought he was going to yam that.
You got 5 guys behind you. You're not like, let's go. There's nobody to get the ball. Penders up and over. Raymond kicks that out of play. Number 7.
But now you can see a press.
John
you can
Casey
see the full court press.
pushing ahead.
Full pitch press. Can you do those things? A full court press? Did we argue about that
Well,
2 weeks ago?
first of all, we're on a pitch
Right,
or a
can
field.
you do a full pitch
so
press?
you certainly can't do a full court press here.
Can you do a pitch press?
They can just play with pressure, I think is what you're asking me.
Yes.
Yes. They can press the advantage.
Ooh, I like that phrase.
But
I will write that down.
I think when you're thinking about full court press, I'm thinking about defense.
No, I'm thinking about all
Because
the
it's a
players like
basketball
thundering down the
that's
grass.
I think that's just pressing the advantage.
Okay. We'll go with that.
Full court press would be a basketball term
I know, but full pitch
for
press.
defense,
Okay.
I think. What do I know?
Text us the answer.
I think we need like a game reporter.
I just need a
Out goes Tessier, in comes Flaherty. And a quick substitution there. Flaherty will move to the middle on the midfield. Ball possessed by the Raiders on the throw.
And again, as the players come off, high fives all the way down the bench.
Sanchez with a sliding tackle to separate the ball.
Dover
Number
bench is
8,
actually on their feet, has been
Cathal Keating calling for a shirt pull.
supporting their
No whistle.
teammates.
Here comes the throw from the
And
Raiders.
isn't there a Revolution game this weekend?
I believe there is at 3 o'clock. Isn't
Yeah,
this the
today.
Revolution game?
Well, I thought we were
Ball
announcing
still
the
loose.
Revolution
Ball
game.
still loose. Right to Axon.
Nice job, Axon. So it could be a full
Smith trying to get a bid.
Foxborough
Sorry,
football
guys
day.
in the booth. I was watching that coming through the 18 there. I wasn't paying attention to the replay, so I apologize for game calling through that because I know you guys set something up for us. I think it was the slide tackle, but Carvalho giving chase. Raiders out of play. Nice one touch. Oh, broken up nicely by number 5, Cam Strauss on the back defensive line. Foxborough with possession. Barrera quickly back to Sanchez. Sanchez sends it into the middle. It's off of Canton. Smith with the ball. Penders breaks it up. Slides that back, though, to number 11, Dan Griffiths, who now is up the wing to number 7.
Marco got that,
John
kept it
Casey.
in bounds, but number 7 is down. Nope, back up. Okay, there we go.
Carvalho giving chase on the ball. He's past it. Can they keep it in? Barrera does. Now it's out.
And hits the ref. I don't think you're allowed to do that, even indirectly. Indirect ref.
You can hit the ref. He didn't hit the ref.
The ball
ref
bounced
failed
off.
to get out of the path of the ball. How do you like that?
I do. I like that. I just think there should be a call for that.
It was
like interference.
It was out of bounds off Foxborough.
No, like interference. You should get reset. You should be able to reset. He interfered with play.
But he didn't. It was out of bounds off Foxborough.
But it's still. Well, he might have interfered.
It didn't happen in the middle of the field. It happened out of bounds.
I'll take that to the camera.
Oh boy. Sideline cam. Here goes.
Yes, we need one of those.
Pray do. Well, you're going to need another volunteer then.
No, I need the camera that
Oh,
goes
you
on
want a trolley cam?
Yes.
Oh,
Can
yes.
we build
That
one of
would
those?
be excellent. Nice touch by Flaherty, unable to cut back inside as Angelini. Raiders come back with possession. Barrera down.
Ooh.
Casey with the ball and off of Casey.
No,
that's
it's
going to be a Foxborough ball.
our ball.
That's what he's saying.
Yes, but the other player was trying to.
Well, of course they were.
I always think that's funny.
That's what they do.
I'm like,
out
no,
goes
it's not.
Penders. In comes Jack Sullivan. The sophomore making his debut here today with 7.5 left to play. Predu, long throw into the middle. Smith again with possession. Broken up by Barrera. Barrera to Flaherty. Flaherty in double traffic. Out to Angelini. Angelini broken up by number 6.
Still our
Still
possession.
Luke Loeffler. That's going to be Foxborough ball.
Moving up the line. The field. The pitch.
Clock keeps ticking.
60 minutes.
I'm Mike Wallace.
Well, I was really hoping you weren't going to ask what the second sentence was because I didn't actually know it.
I know. I wasn't going to ask, but
Thank you.
Morley Safler is very disappointed right now in you. Oh, ball
Come
is
on,
still
come on,
loose. AJ's there.
Oh,
and
so is the
let's
goalie.
see if you've heard this
And
again.
so is the
Matt
goalie.
Sharon with a diving save
For Dover.
for Dover Sherborn. That ball's rolling. Foxborough's getting good looks and opportunities in the box on those throws.
Yep.
Just not able to settle one enough to touch it.
Yep.
And you see some dangerous heads bobbing around in
There
there.
was some high
Carvalho
sticking there.
fighting through
He
it.
did, but and good
high
for him
sticking.
jumping over the player too. I mean that.
Loeffler with the upcoming throw here for Dover Sherborn. That time I almost called them Sharon.
Five minutes to play.
Long throw by Loeffler. Raymond there with a head ball. Barrera trying to possess. He gets it up and over the defensive line. Can Sullivan catch up? He cannot. Oh, nice bid though. Nice bid though. Here we go. Raiders looking to inbound that ball. They do. To Barrera. Barrera with a nice chest trap. Possesses. Loeffler right on him. Oh my goodness. Lots of love there. It is chippy.
It is now getting a little chippy
It is chippy.
as we come into
gonna
the
stay
first half.
It's going to stay Foxborough ball. Barrera, long toss into the middle again. He's got Flaherty making a bid, not there. That's off of the Raiders' defense. So this is going to be a corner kick here for Foxborough, who is trying to get a little insurance as we get ready for
Secret time.
secret time. That's right. That's right. Hollis, play in.
Oh,
What do we got here?
I don't know.
There's a pushing foul or an offsides play.
Well, and
Offsides
it
play in
really
there.
wouldn't have mattered because Matt Sharon was right there.
We got subs coming. We got a replay on the kick here. You see
There
it coming
goes.
up and over. Yeah, he blew the whistle at go before the ball was even anywhere near contact.
So did
Hollis and Flaherty out. Let's see. McGarry is in. Tessier's in. Let's see. Barrera is in. Sullivan is still in. Angelini up top. Carvalho up top. I think I said Tessier, but if
Sanchez.
I didn't, I'll say it again. Sanchez.
McGarry.
So the back line has not changed.
okay.
That defensive back line has stayed the same through the first half.
Okay.
Ball is down. Barrera. Pacini pops that up to Carvalho. It's past him. Pass to the defensive line and out of bounds. Raiders ball. Here comes a throw. Sanchez gets good ups. That's going to be out of bounds off Foxborough. Quickly, Poku back to Raiders. Raiders over to the middle. There's a nice long chip there going down the line to Luke Loeffler. Pradu Gabala trying to contain him. He does. Ball is up and in the air, loose. Pacini with a header. Tessier, another shoulder trap there. He's got the ball and possessing.
Moving it up.
Over to Carvalho. Carvalho tries to one-time it through to the middle. Not there. Number 2, Connor Keating coming away with it. Sending it into Poku on the Foxborough defensive end. Poku slides it wide far side. And then they're back to Poku. Pacini gives chase. Toe pick. Pops that out to the far side. That'll be a Raiders throw in. Loeffler to take that.
Our defensive line really not letting up on the pressure there and not getting.
You got to meet the physical with the physical.
No,
There's a lot of physical play happening out there. They got to answer it. So far, so good. Loeffler, nice long throw. Broken up by Sanchez. That's going to be a Raiders corner kick, however. Coming up on 2 minutes and 22 seconds.
Oh, 19 seconds
here
to
in the
secret
first
time.
half.
Oh no, and I don't even have a phone to time it.
Oh my goodness, it's all come undone. Neto will never know when this half is over.
When Reel's time is
When Reel's time.
There goes.
There's a quick head.
No, it didn't cross.
Slots across the mouth of the goal. Loeffler on the near side to possess. Ball's into Harrison
turn.
Smith. Raymond staying on him. Nope, he's by him.
Watch out, watch out.
And that's
it's
home. Some fancy footwork.
They did not give up on that, and that is a goal.
By Harrison Smith. Listen, I really don't like it when you ring the bell for
No,
that.
it was
It's a home field advantage kind of thing.
It was not
Here,
a
you're gonna
big
see
ring. It was a polite ring.
Loeffler with a nice touch in to Smith. Smith, Raymond on him. Comes down, drags it, comes baseline. I think Raymond thought it was out of bounds.
I agree.
But it stays in.
And then just squeaks around that
and
corner.
Then it's past Pacini and McGarry there and home while Axon gets
He probably
on
couldn't
the
even
ground.
see where that was.
And we have a new game here in Foxborough. In secret time.
In secret time, it is 1-1.
It is 1-0 or 1-1. I liked 1-0. It was easier for me to say.
I did too.
1-1.
But now it's going to get all serious again.
Not from us.
There is still joy to be had.
There's always joy to be had.
Always joy to be had.
Pradu stops the throw. Long clearing bid by Casey. Axon with possession. Axon looking for targets. Lets it ride. Great kick by Derek.
It was a great kick. I love that we can do that again.
Good use of headers by the Raiders as they press the advantage here. They're feeling it.
That was Sanchez. Nice
little
side
emotional, a little emotional euphoria burst there as the Raiders now looking to maintain possession. I don't know why we don't see the guest's goal up on the board there for the official board yet.
But we've got it on cable access because we're on it.
Because it's right.
This is where
we'll
international fans watch
Pradu with a nice slide.
Our coverage. They do.
As opposed to anyone else's coverage that they could watch for this game.
No.
As opposed to all the locals who are watching some other channel.
You know, Kev.
Thank you for the easy line that I appreciate.
I'm really not sure about
Flats with the ball up to Angelini. Angelini looking to get through some traffic here. He's past 2 men. Cutting across the middle. He's got now 2 more on him. He's out wide to Sanchez. Sanchez, quick touch. Barrera one time. Barrera into McGarry. McGarry now over to Flaherty. Flaherty back to McGarry.
Oh. Secret time is over. Halftime.
It's halftime here in Foxborough. Yep, I'm aware that we just had a fan come in to tell us that they haven't changed the scoreboard here at Sam Barnes Community Field. We are aware, but there's nothing we can do to change that. That is beyond even our powers of control.
So we are halftime. It is 1-1.
Here at the nail biter that is
short halftime.
Foxborough
it's 7
versus
minutes.
Dover Sherborn. So it's 8 minutes, my love. 8. We're counting down from 8.
What did I say?
You said it's 7 minutes for halftime. It's 8. We're squandering precious color time talking about how much time there is in halftime.
Okay, so let's talk about, we talked about the orange shirts.
Yep.
You can see some of those players wearing them right now.
Okay.
Oh, we're going to go
my
on
goodness,
camera.
you're going to put us on camera. How exciting that will be
Hi,
for
everyone.
for someone. I don't know who that would be exciting for, but let's see.
Do we have any fan mail?
I do have some fan mail.
Okay.
But
Any
it's,
corrections?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Well, except for that fan asking us to correct the scoreboard.
correct.
Oh, it's
which
corrected. It's up.
It's corrected.
Yep.
Unfortunately for us, now it's right. So here we are. It is. I don't have any fan mail that is
Relevant?
warranting that is instructive to what's happening. So I'm going to leave that right where it is for now.
Well, we can talk about this weekend because
Tell
it's
me.
very exciting. The Foxborough the Foxborough Warriors football team, they won their game on Friday night in 30-degree weather.
Yes.
That was
It's
very
been a
exciting.
postseason weekend.
So football goes on to the next round, the next up bracket. Is the next ladder of the bracket? Is the next leg of the bracket?
Sure.
Next
Well,
bracket
let's just call
section?
it advancing in the bracket.
But is it a bracket section, a bracket ladder, a bracket level?
It's not chutes and ladders. So listen,
it comes
time's
down.
wasted. I can't answer that right now.
Fine.
Somebody else will text that in.
Football won,
Yes, handily.
and field hockey won.
Field hockey won.
We're on our way.
We're trying
And
to keep.
then
we're
after
trying to
us,
make it a perfect day.
The girls soccer team is playing.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
Very exciting. So we
Yes.
had 17.
So stick around because you got a whole day of Foxborough high school
And
soccer
cheer.
coverage brought to you by the best cable program in the
Now,
Hawk.
if I had my phone, I could look up how the
Where
cheerleaders.
is your phone?
I don't know.
Oh.
No, it's somewhere. I turned it off for church. It's in the bottom of my bag. It's somewhere.
Thank you for this philosophical moment.
okay.
It's either somewhere or nowhere. It's really nothing in between.
It's existential.
We'll never
Do
know.
we really care about where
Yes.
our phone is?
If, our
It's like
if a phone falls in the tree and no one is there to hear it.
that's right. Do
Yeah.
you actually hear it? I know. But look, if you look across the field right
Tell me,
now,
what is it I'm looking
beautiful
at?
fall
back
afternoon,
to the
Sunday. There's
foliage. Yep.
puppies. There's puppies gambling on the fields. There's
Gambling?
right over there. No,
Like dogs playing poker?
No.
Like it's a William Coleridge painting? Is that what's happening?
Did you never take the English SAT?
They're
GAMBOLING
gambling.
for.
Twos, jacks, man with the axe are wild.
That's not what
It's-
I said.
okay.
It's gamble, like lambs. They gamble. GAMBOL. What is? Wow, Penders. I guess
So wait a
Kevin.
minute, they're gambling like lambs? So if one dog loses, does he have to give 5 lambs to the other dog?
You do know they took us off camera.
I don't
because-
blame them.
Because
I mean, I'm amazed that we're still on air.
Because I feel like the fact that you might have missed the church message this morning of love your neighbor probably actually extended to your wife.
I don't know. I'm not the one who's gambling in the temple. What is it that you want me to really do with that? Let's talk about our sponsors.
How about that?
Okay, that
Save
would
us.
be great.
Save us.
So I want to take a moment and give a nice big shout out to our 2021 Foxborough Boys High School sponsors.
Okay.
Right. So a big thank you to Stadium Golf, to Normandy Farms, to Better Living Real Estate, O'Reilly Auto Parts, Rodman Ford, the Central Street Garage, and as always the Partners in Patriotism Fund. They make it possible to support the program in so many ways beyond the ways that are just funded by school programming. So thank you to all of them. You did give a shout out earlier, and you will see if you're looking on where the boys are, Foxborough boys are being coached up by coaches Pacini and Ambrosio. You will see a couple of orange shirts over there. Again, you mentioned it earlier, those going in support of one of our own, Coda Dolan, who has been diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia. He is a Foxborough youth soccer player, and shirts are available through Inked.
Yes.
Money and proceeds from those shirts are going to the family for support as he fights his fight for leukemia. The shirt is orange. On the front of the shirt is the Foxborough soccer logo, and on the back is a sort of a blended homage to Coda himself. One
right.
of his favorite things to do is to play with his Nintendo Switch. And so they've combined the switch and his initials and given a nice little funky looking game controller there on the back. So we did have a great time spending time with him, and that was fantastic.
So we need to thank our crew.
We always need to thank our crew because we couldn't do any of this without them. In fact, it's amazing we do so much of this despite them. So
I'm not sure we're going to get invited back next season.
But I don't remember being invited back this season. I just think we showed up.
We just did it?
Yeah. Have we actually left? Anyhow, you're absolutely right. We have we couldn't do this without the volunteers from Foxboro Cable Access and without the volunteers of our Foxborough Boosters support. So for Jen Foley and Stephanie Linehan and Melanie Piasecki manning the cameras, thank you so much for your support. And as always, thank you to Mike Everson and Mike Weber, who are working the booth today because they make it possible. They're doing all three today?
Yep.
Wow.
And Foxboro Cable Access is all volunteer, so if this coverage is coming to you and you are watching it in any way, it's because they are here and making it happen and are having support from our parents, like you said.
Yeah,
so we've got 3 parents on the cameras and 2 parents in the booth.
So I did the camera, one of the cameras during the football game
Oh, so
on
now
Friday.
he thinks he's a camera pro.
No, I'm going to tell you a quick story.
I think this is his first time on camera.
It's
and now
not my
he
first
thinks
time on camera.
He's
That's
a camera
it's just hurtful.
pro.
Not my first time.
So I'm at 6 seasons on the camera.
Oh, we all know
okay.
you're special.
Okay.
No one's denying how
One
special
time.
you are. In fact, anybody who's listened knows
And
how
here
special
come some of
you
the
are.
members of the field hockey team. We like to see them in the
victorious
stands.
field hockey team
They're
now running away because they can hear us.
They're now noticing that they're under the announcers, so they don't they don't want to sit too close.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I don't blame them. Good instincts on their part.
The
Good
Warrior
instincts.
field hockey team today, winning 3-0, but we still don't know if you say nil. We could yell down to one of them and ask them.
Somebody else can ask them. That's fine. We'll get a we if we still had an intrepid cable intern.
If I had my phone
available to us.
If someone had, now we're getting back out onto the field. We have a minute to go in halftime. It is 1-1 Foxborough over Sherborn. It's an exciting day here at Sam Burns Field. It is a balmy, approximately 55 degrees. North by northwest.
Approximately 45 to 55.
I don't know.
Wow, it's good that you
big
gave yourself a
range.
nice cushion
It's
of
just
error
a little
there.
range.
It's only a small 10 degree margin of error. It's excellent.
Well, I'm not
Foxborough
Dave
back-
Epstein.
You're not. We can all agree on that.
I love him, though, also, speaking of.
No,
He's a great weather guy.
there's a plug. Work your way into the.
But I wouldn't want to do weather because you're right. It becomes like a very tricky. We have a new intern who's going to find out.
An intrepid cable intern.
An intrepid cable intern who's going
on
to
the hunt
ask,
to figure out the answers to all
here's
questions.
halftime is done. Our fans are thanking the cable gods that the time is done. In fact, they're thanking time itself.
We are hoping for the Russians to take our satellites is
You're
really
like,
what's happening.
Wait, we're speeding up time? Oh, no, luckily we didn't get an extra hour of
So
talking.
back out on the field with the kickoff comes Matt Angelini, Cam Barrera, Jacob Tessier, John Hollis, and Ryan Flaherty. Behind them will be Jorge Sanchez, Alex McGarry, Predu Gabala, Zach Raymond, Marco Pacini, and Derek Axon in net. That's your Foxborough blue. Again, now it's halftime. We have reverse position.
Switch
We will be
sides.
going from, Foxborough will be going from your right of your television screen to your left, trying to get back on the board here quickly.
Okay.
The Raiders in their road whites going from the left to the right. Our intrepid intern has returned with an update for us about field hockey scoring. Did you get the note on that there,
I did.
Netta? Would you like to report that?
Yeah, the report is that in field hockey it is considered 0, so it's 3-0, not nil.
So that our new intern for the postseason play, that would be B. Weymouth. Good job. Quickly through. We got a push there off of the Raiders. Lucky takeaway as Foxborough, they were coming right through the Foxborough defense there. That would have been a quick one-on-one for Axon. Axon slides it far side to Raymond. Raymond quickly up to Gabala. Gabala trying a one-touch through. Harrison Smith there to steal the ball. Foxborough coming away with it on a trip to Smith. Smith slow to get up, but he is up. I think he just wanted a moment there with the ref to talk about what happened. Raiders settling into the Foxborough defensive end.
The wind is picking up a little bit.
Ball is well placed and long. Scooped up by Axon. Axon quick to the top of the box, wondering where the rest of his players are. Let's go, boys, let's go.
He was just waiting for them to reset before that big boot.
Seriously, that is a boom. I don't think I would want to head that.
I was just going to say, I think I might let that go.
Angelini rolls loose. Scooped up by the Raiders. Raiders coming back down the other side. They've got distance.
Derek ready.
Poku and Montemayor. That ball slides to the right, out of bounds. So the takeaway was field hockey does not use the term nil, as I understand it.
No, 0-3-0.
Well, okay.
It's great.
Now we know. From there on out, we will use nil
No,
for the rest of the day.
0.
Well, field hockey's done. They played already. It's soccer time. Boys and girls. That's nil and nil. That's why I was saying.
But it's not yet nil.
It's no longer
It
nil
is-
here.
it is until it is nil.
It is until no nil.
It is not nil.
Right. So we have 37 and a half minutes before there will be a nil again. Nice stop by Pacini, getting a piece of that one. As Pacini and Sanchez combine to stop that bid down the side from the Raiders.
Crowd applauding for that.
That was a good play. I approve. Stamp. This play was Penders approved. Long centering play off the corner kick. The Raiders retaining control.
Marco
Cleared up
again.
the line by Marco. That'll be a Raiders throw. You are seeing their footwork getting through the Foxborough line on their offensive end. Centering throw into Poku. Pacini, one touch. All the way back to the 50, but there's no one here for Foxborough to be able to get it with all the defensive alignments that were happening. Raiders get a chance to pop that back in and reset, and they do. That one's high. Touched by Smith. Smith possessing still. Broken up by Raymond.
Excellent job.
And cleared out.
That was nice defense by Zach Raymond.
Slide there.
Side tackle with a whistle.
Tessier
goes
down.
He's back up. Here's a look at that, Kev. That was
We're going to see the play there as that ball pops up. Oh, this is on
That was a nice block.
Okay, that's the replay on the header. And then Smith, again, an excellent job of possessing.
Yeah, that's right.
He's got great feet.
He has got great feet. But there's
Raymond
Raymond
comes
coming
away
out.
with it.
That's great.
Clears it up. Raymond clearing
Again.
this one up as well. Long ball going to be out of play for Foxborough. Sharon, the keeper, there to make the play. He sends it up. Short punt. Pradu with the quick head. Hollis with the touch. Raiders quickly back to the ball. Tessier giving chase. Raiders doing a very good job holding shape, maintaining possession. That ball's going to roll all the way down the line and out of bounds. Sanchez now on the near side with the throw.
And again, you're seeing in the stands, you're watching friends supporting friends. I just saw members of the football team walking by. You've got the women's soccer team.
Sanchez connects on a Raider head. Sorry, Netta.
No,
go
that's
ahead.
okay. You have younger siblings. Like, it's
Ball
actually
is
having
throw.
Whoa. Well done,
Axon
Aaron.
punches it out.
But
Two men down.
2 men are down.
One of which is Axon.
Oh, and he's hurt.
Axon is hurt on the play. Sliding tackle to stop that Raider advance. Very physical play there. Axon is low.
I'm surprised that wasn't a whistle there. And I'm surprised, especially considering
He got
that,
ball.
Well, but
Can he get there this time?
yes,
He does.
But that player,
Loeffler
okay, that needs to go
is
down.
also
he needs
hurt.
to go down.
He
Yep.
cannot.
He needs to come off. That ref should pull him. Okay, sorry. The mommy overrules the soccer.
But Loeffler is down. We do have a timeout now, and he's going to be coming off. He was hurt on the play on the collision with Axon, and he's losing shin guards and everything right now. He's trying to get himself off the field. Let's see the replay on that. So, again, that ball came through. Predu trying to box there, not there.
Yeah, that was
Axon comes through. That was a shin-on-shin or a knee-on-knee collision there. Both of them are hurt on the play. Well, I mean, yeah, hard.
As clean as it can be, just a hard hit. It was a hard play, but it was not malicious. You know, it's still part of the sport. They were not.
Okay, now, there's no lawyers calling in yet, so why don't you stop giving them testimony? That's a good idea.
Well, I mean,
you can be called as a witness. That's fine.
Okay.
I didn't see the play. I don't think there's any video of the play. As far as I'm concerned, it just happened.
I just want to make sure they're all fine, and it looks like they're all fine.
You still can't tell that from here. Is my point.
From our vantage point, it appears that they could possibly be fine. Is that your Esquire? Would you prefer that language?
No, I'd prefer you talked about what's happening on the field.
Okay. Soccer is happening
Loeffler has
on
moved
the field.
off the field. He is being tended to by the training team. Axon is still in net. He has not come out. And that is what we know from this vantage point.
What he said.
There it is. That's going to be out of bounds. Foxborough ball. We'll have a substitution coming in here as Penders checks in. And Barrera checks out. Which is different than saying that Barrera has checked out.
I did not comment.
There it is.
I did not comment on that either because I can let it go because I am compassionate and kind.
Somehow
thoughtful and sweet.
Somehow I will pay for all of this later. But not just yet.
Nope, you have 32 minutes of cover.
Yes, we are in the 33rd minute here in Foxborough in the second half.
I really am struggling not having my technology. Like not knowing what's happening on the Twitter feed. I am.
That's it.
I usually have really great
Sanchez,
commentary.
quick release. He's got McGarry in the middle of the field. McGarry one touch up, trying to get the Penders broken up nicely by number 5 for the Raiders. Cam Strauss.
I almost said to you, why are they going that way?
They're going downfield now.
They're going that way. That was a low blow. That only happened it happened less on Friday's
Quick chip
game.
in, broken up by Pacini. Raiders swing it around to the near side, right. Looking to chip it into play. That is high and loose. Pacini has it.
Did you see Sanchez being all hoppy on his feet there?
Trying to get a piece of it. He does, but it's still right on the 18. Tessier finally sending it up. Quickly, Dover Sherborn gets a body on Angelini, and that is coming right back in. You are seeing a lot of pressure now by the Raiders in the Foxborough defensive zone.
Trying to press through and find a hole to get that second
Well, it's been a while since we've had the ball on the other side of the 50. Or midfield, as they call it in soccer.
In midfield.
I did have a discussion with somebody about the football lines on the field the other day, asking what the theory was behind it, since the football team doesn't play here. And because it can be confusing. It's helpful to me, but I refer to everything in football terms as a result. Nice throw by Hollis. Penders with a header.
He got it.
He had Angelini there, but so did the Raiders.
Nice settle by Pacini there.
Yeah. Unable to advance it up to the midfield. That ball is through.
Knees and toes
Axon
moment.
with the ball now.
It was like chest, waist, foot, knees and toes.
It wasn't Tony Chestnut knows I love you.
Oh, well done pulling that up from kindergarten.
Well, that's a
little shout out to the IGO school.
Same as head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Angelini trying to get up there. He cannot. Penders on the rebound. He's bodied. No call there. This is getting chippy.
Nice little Hollis slide there. Did you see that?
I did. It was a nice Hollis slide.
There goes down.
Pacini sends a man down.
Might need a little pressure time.
Poku with the ball in a breakaway.
Here we go.
He sends it wide to the left.
I don't think we breathed for that last 20 seconds. That was a little
his hands
stressful.
are out. He's wondering where his call was. I mean, there were about 5 calls that could have been made on the field at that time.
Exactly.
Poku,
A nice
McGarry
run.
giving chase there to hold on to him.
And a whole bunch of other blue
Yep.
giving chase. That was like 5 people going after that one kid.
But McGarry was the man with him, had marked him, and was maintaining possession. Flaherty with a quick chip.
Oh, high,
Just out of reach for Angelini.
Head.
Head by Tessier to Flaherty. Flaherty looking to get to the middle. Not there. Swept out.
Number 11.
Number 11, Dan Griffiths. Raymond with the ball. He's broken up
Slide by number 10,
on
Dover.
the play, and that's going to be a foul called on Mateo Montemayor.
He was like, me? What?
Yeah, he's like, I really think you got the wrong guy. Quick touch by Hollis to Gabala to Penders. Penders looking to possess. He's got Hollis to the middle. Hollis 2 on him, out to Pradu. Pradu 1 touch, scooped up by the Raiders. That's out of bounds, and Raiders ball. Quick clearing pass by the Raiders. Here comes the defense. Nice job. Poku trying to get to Montemayor, not there.
Clear by Sanchez there.
Clear by Sanchez.
Oh, and here comes the...
McGarry bounces off of the Raiders defense, not able to work its way through to our attack. We're doing a lot of shielding, but we're not possessing the ball. Raymond, long, out of bounds. Sherborn ball. Foxborough really back on its heels right now to start that second half.
A lot of, there are also some young kids in the stands as well, next generation soccer players, watching their siblings or...
And there's some grandparents in the stands, maybe former generation
siblings.
soccer players. It's crowded here. It is.
It's wonderful.
It's nice to see.
It's nice to see. I mean, they all look freezing now, but
They
it
do.
is nice to see.
Here's the throw by the Raiders.
That's where your Parker comes in.
Oh, Poku comes away with it. He had a bid there, was blocked by Pacini.
Nice job,
And broken up
Marco.
by Pacini, and then Tessier trying to get it up the line. That ball gets away from the Raiders. Number
That
11,
is
Griffiths, going all the way back.
But again,
to the
you need
keeper.
to be up there in case there is a keeper error, which is exactly
Absolutely
what
broken
happened
up
the first
there
time.
on the inbound play by Flaherty. Sanchez, the Raiders get the ball coming through. Oh boy, dangerous play.
Oh no. Well done.
Dangerous play by Sanchez. Axon getting a toe on it to push that ball out of there. He is not happy.
I did not breathe there either.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
my blood pressure just went way up. Here we go.
There's the replay on that play.
That might have
Sanchez
been-
trying to get that play back to the keeper.
I don't think he realized how fast that Dover player was.
That's
was coming.
number 8,
Yeah.
Cathal Keating. Yeah,
Wow.
he was on. Yeah, no, he definitely didn't. I just watched him put his shirt over his head. So
Yeah.
that was that's totally on me. Sorry.
Yeah. Lucky.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Woo.
And again, Axon making a really hard play, really hard physical play there, and lucky that there was no call, as certainly the Raiders were expecting there to be a penalty kick opportunity on that play. Angelini trying to get past that Raiders defense, not there. Hollis giving chase. He's back to Pacini. Pacini chest possess. Looking to get around on the defense. He's over to Sanchez. Sanchez back to Raymond all the way home. Raymond
Looking to reset with that
sends
big
that long.
foot.
There's a head on that by the Raiders.
All right, happy.
Angelini
Oh,
quickly trying to head that over to Penders, but broken up on the play. Lots of chippy play right there.
And a whistle.
And a whistle. That's going to be called on Foxborough. I'm surprised. Cam Strauss came in hard on Angelini's back there. I really not quite sure
Yeah.
how that was a
Yep.
Foxborough foul.
Shoe tie.
The delay of shoe tie.
Shoe tie.
Shoe fly, you bother me. Here's the kick.
Oh.
Prado again with a nice
Off the
strong
face.
header.
Gosh.
They're all going to go home with ice packs
I
or
know.
bags of peas on their heads. 25 minutes. We are coming up on the 25th minute here in play at Sam Burns Community Field. Neither side wanting to go home and make this easy. Foxborough and Dover Sherborn knotted up at 1. Ned, I think what I was trying to start to say before, and I don't know that I ever actually got it out.
Out of bounds. Now Foxborough ball.
Okay. So what I was going to say before, but I don't think I ever did, we were talking about them 16 and 17 seeds.
Yes.
And I just wanted to sort of put an exclamation point on how closely matched these two teams are. And I think you're seeing it certainly in our gameplay. But Foxborough finishes its season at 9-8-1 with 19 points. 29 goals for and 24 goals against. So see if this sounds familiar. Dover Sherborn finishes their season at 9-8-2 with 30 goals for and 25 goals against. So we're looking at two teams that are very, very closely paired. Which, so no surprise, they're the 16 and 17 seeds. So, moral of the story, this is anyone's game. Speaking of anyone's game, Tessier slides that over to the side. Here comes Flaherty on the wing. He's looking to get through a couple guys. He's got to move. Tries to cross it in. He does. It's broken up by the Raiders. Oof. And again, Foxborough on its heels. Poku moving on the ball.
Full body movement, too.
Broken up by Raymond and Pacini. Harrison Smith now with the ball wide to the right to number 8, Cathal Keating. Oh, nice chip.
Feet.
Broken up by McGarry.
He ran right through that.
He did a good job of getting back into defensive position to be able to make that play. We haven't seen too many of our midfielders drop back into defense like that. McGarry taking over that role in sort of the CDM role.
And I kind of love that concessions are open in the new concession stand over there. You keep seeing young people with little snacks and water, and that's exciting.
Not one of them have offered them to us.
We don't need little snacks. We're good.
Well, I mean, you know, maybe not little ones. I could use big snacks. Do we have big snacks over there?
No snacks for you. We're focused.
Snackless. That looked like a handball to me. Angelini comes away with the ball. There's another arm bar.
I know. Wasn't that a whistle? If I can see the
Connor
foul.
Keating with the chicken wing.
But that's why I was actually asking you earlier if these refs are different than the regular refs.
No, they're regular refs. Their team assignment may be different.
They're extra special refs?
They're super refs. Pender's coming out. Carvalho coming in. There should be another sub coming because McGarry's coming out. Hollis coming back in. Interesting. Here we go. Hollis with the ball on the soft drop by Brady Gabala.
Oh,
out of bounds. Yeah,
Dover ball.
Dover Sherborn's doing a really good job of tripping up the Foxborough footwork.
Yes. They're doing a lot of foot tangling.
Foot entanglement. It's a diving term.
It's a diving term?
It is.
As in scuba?
Yes.
As in your regulator entanglement?
No, your foot entanglement. Still, why is your regulator on your feet? You can't breathe out of your feet.
Well, I don't know why it's a diving term. Entanglement?
Yeah, your foot can get stuck in the reef.
That's not entanglement, that's entrapment.
Oh, well, maybe your foot gets stuck in a net. You and
then you're not
Charlie.
Doing it right.
That's true.
Okay,
That's my point.
Well,
here it comes.
Let's focus on the soccer, please.
Angelini slots one to the middle. Foxborough not able to get ahead on it. Tessier still giving chase. Flats.
Come on, Flaherty.
Pop. Oh, here's a nice bid there.
Nice,
Matt Sharon again there with the save.
He was right there. Nice
Flats
job,
looking to pick up goal number 2.
Oh, I still love that he's a sophomore. I know I say that every game, but I really do.
Well, you didn't last year. You said it, and he wasn't a sophomore, so that was inappropriate then. So
inappropriate might be a little harsh. Incorrect.
Incorrect.
Okay. There's nothing inappropriate about giving him up a grade.
So that was wrong.
Okay, Hollis would have been called for high sticking. Watch out, people.
This is Casey, I believe it is. John Casey, number 7.
Yeah, and they're calling it a corner? Or is that a goal kick?
It should be a goal kick. They're calling that off of John Casey.
Okay, so goal kick.
We got a substitution happening here for Dover Sherborn.
I think for next season we need a substitution song. Like a sha.
You have a whole off season to work up a
like
substitution
with like maracas
song.
or those little shaky eggs.
Oh, so not like a jingle, something that just has like a soundtrack.
Yes.
I see.
Or both.
I see. Not like when you're tired and you need to go out.
Exactly. See.
Okay. See, yeah.
Just call your coach and give him a shout. Substitution. See, it's easy.
Yeah, well, right. So I think it needs some work, but it's but I understand where you're going, and where you're going is off cable. That's where you're going.
Where you're going is back to a camera. where
Long
you
ball
can't.
by Axon again, all the way to the Raider defensive end. Foxborough
There's
unable
no
to
more
maintain
talking.
possession.
Oh,
That one's passed.
oh,
Pacini.
Dear. Oh dear.
Ball is on the move.
Why is Derek coming out so fast?
He's just, I think at this point he's taking no chances. That ball, Luke Loeffler, number 6, doing a great job of
Lots
just
of pressure.
putting a lot of pressure on that Foxborough defense. And it's good to see Loeffler back in the game. He
Yep.
was the one who was broken up
Yep.
on that earlier play
But senior
with
captain,
Axon.
so
So
tough.
there's your takeaway
Tough player.
for the status of that earlier injury. Both players back in game play.
Correct.
Okay?
Thank you, Attorney Penders.
There you go. No other findings made relevant to the status of their former
And
injuries.
all footage will be scrubbed. Will accidentally be put next to
it
a.
won't be scrubbed.
A
Now you're making
magnet.
it sound sinister.
Be put next to a large
Oh, my
magnet
goodness.
in the evidence
Can
room.
we cut off Mike too? Jeez, we're all going to be at the indictment.
Here we go.
Carvalho slides it over to Angelini. Angelini trying to get some space. They are quick on him today. All the way across field to Sanchez. Sanchez tries to send it into play, broken up on the rear end of number 8. Pacini over to Hollis. Hollis, deep ball, out of play. That's going to be an
Whistle.
offsides on Foxborough. Number 8 is Cathal Keating. Referenced earlier. Okay.
Slow walk back.
Well, this is a look. This is the. There's no need to rush. You need one. You don't need to come from behind. You don't need. You know, this is
a strategic.
This is all do it right. Don't take risk. Number 2 with the throw in. Number 2 is Connor Keating. So I don't know if they're brothers or cousins or. We do have 2 Keatings. One's a junior, one's a senior. Axon with the ball. So he's looking to give another one a ride. That one. Low ball by comparison to some of the other ones we've seen off of him today. Hollis sends it up to Angelini, not able to be there. Lots of body on Angelini.
Well, of course. I mean,
That one
he
gets away.
is the warrior that has actually the most write-ups about him. So if you are coming and have read anything about our league or have been paying attention, that's the person you cover.
Well, he's our leading scorer.
Well, right. So of course he's got a lot of pressure on him. You're not gonna have them put pressure on someone who hasn't.
Oh, I thought
Done
I was
much.
going to say I don't know how much pressure he has on him. I think it's just yes, they're putting a lot more coverage on him. He is the one to mark. Barrera trying to send it back to the defensive line. Little off center. It's past Pacini. Pacini puts a 1 foot on it. Ball is moving around loose.
Oh, and you see the girls' team heading out of the bleachers as they head to their warm-ups because their game is next.
That's right. The
Good
third game in the
Good luck.
live Foxborough Cable Access Hawk coverage of the state tournament as the girls get ready to take on
Good luck to
their
them.
opponents in round 3 of this afternoon. That ball wide to the right. I don't know. Who are they playing, Netta? Do we know who they're playing?
Wow, if I had a way to look it up,
Oh,
or if
that's right.
someone could tell me
You
in
just
my
don't have any
special
technology.
ear
That's
who
a
they're playing
shame.
because there may be a picture of the game.
Well, I'm going to look it up, so that should only be an hour.
You can look it up on Foxboro Cable Access TV.
Let me see what I can do.
Do you have a password that you need to put in? Flaherty
It's really
to
merciless.
Angelini to Flaherty
I don't even know why I do this with you.
because it's fun.
Oh, that's
Elijah giving chase. Here he comes. Here he comes. Nope. The goalie kicking it out. Nice head. That was Barrera.
that's Barrera there.
Barrera to
Touches to
Tessier.
Tessier.
Nope.
Not able to possess. Poku, 1 touch to
Yeah, number 10.
Monteminori.
Number 10.
Montemayor. Axon again, way out of bounds,
no, that's
out
out.
of play. that should be a goal kick for Foxborough. Here they come.
Goal kick. 14 minutes and 38 seconds.
So I don't know that we know do we not know who we're playing today for the girls?
We do. If you look on Foxboro Cable Access
I'm
TV,
looking at Foxboro Cable Access. It says winner of preliminary round game 18 versus Foxborough. See? That one rolls off Angelini. Not a play. I mean, I'm not making it up. I tried to look it up. I have field hockey played Middleborough.
all right. Well, we will update when we know.
Okay.
We'll set an intern on it.
I know I'm incompetent but on technology stuff.
No,
but
you're
I
fine.
think
Nice clear from
that was Sanchez up the
all
line
the
now.
way up. That was like
and
a
Carvalho giving
40-yard
chase in the middle.
thing. There he goes. He's battling through. Elijah coming through with his new haircut there. They're all getting these. The mullet is coming back, people.
God,
Did you
help
know
us all.
that?
No, and
Have you heard this?
that explains a lot of the issues we're having here today, as if they're bringing back the mullet. So,
It's coming back.
thank you, magic voice in my head. Cardinal Spellman is
Okay,
the
watch out
Poku on
with
the
the-
chase again. Quick ball.
Whoa, nice
save
job.
by Axon.
Nice job, Axon. Excellent save.
Poku getting a lot of good looks at the net here in the second half.
Here's the replay of that.
Breaking past Sanchez and Raymond, looking to contain him to one shot. He does a good job of getting the shot off, and it was a good shot, but right to the keeper.
Is there overtime in this game? Does someone have
Yes,
to
there
win?
must be a winner.
Okay.
Yeah, we're never leaving.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm gonna be here forever.
Then you can have a snack.
Oh,
If there's overtime,
Yay,
you can
me.
have snacks.
then I can have snacks.
And if you stay to help with the girls' game, you can have snacks then.
Okay, well, we'll discuss that if we get through this game first.
Crowd
So,
is
it
pulling
is-
on gloves, and I'm seeing some blankets coming out. I wonder if the temperature is.
Well, we are on the.
Is dipping.
We are not on the sunny side of the street over here. It is, it's not cold in the booth, but here's a good bid by Loeffler.
Oh,
There should be an offside
offsides.
call there, not made. Ball is out of play. That's going to stay Raiders' ball. Number 11, that's Griffiths. Not used to being up in the offensive end, I guess, because he was offsides. Here comes the replay on that. While we see, yeah, he's offsides there, but not called. No, they're claiming that Raymond was keeping him onside. I don't think so.
Okay. There
Carvalho
goes,
with a nice
AJ.
push through to steal the ball. Trying to give chase now. They've contained him. Angelini and Carvalho not able to come away with it, and back comes number 2, Connor Keating.
Hollis took that away from him. Send it back to AJ.
But he's still there.
Oh, he
He's-
gave it back to AJ.
Yeah, he gave
And
it back
over
to AJ, and then AJ
To
and
Tessier.
Keating.
And now he's sent it to Angelini, and Angelini is
Okay.
looking to do his signature move. He's going up. He's looking for that cross, and it was. Oh, I'm sorry, that player just got hurt.
That was Cam Strauss. No, excuse me, that's Dan Griffiths, who's down number 11.
That was a.
He's up again, though.
No,
He's
that
moving.
no, it was just a
That's going to
slide.
be out of bounds off of the Raiders, and that's going to be a Foxborough corner kick.
You know the turf slide that was just happening, where you
Yes.
kind of like extend your foot.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, there's the corner. He's ready.
Ball
Comes
is
in the
up and
middle.
in. Punched
Oh,
away
punched.
by Sharon.
Oh, there.
Touched
Come
by
on.
Flaherty. And sailed wide by the Raiders defense.
Rats.
Excellent big opportunity there for Foxborough, unable to come away with the goal.
They
Here
were-
we're going to see it right here.
and
Watch
they're
this.
all engaged.
Hollis up and in. Excellently
Because
done.
a punch is
Sharon does a
interesting.
nice job tapping that ball away. Sanchez gets his head on it. Flaherty gets a piece of it, slides it across the goal mouth, and Angelini not able to catch up to it before they kick it
Yeah,
out of bounds.
He made sure to not go down. Because
So we're going to do
if
another
you were-
corner kick here.
If you were down,
real time.
you wouldn't have a way to deflect that ball. When
No.
those balls come in, you actually have to do a punch or a catch.
Yes.
Because if you go low, when it pops back out, the deflection is easy to go right over your head.
Good to know. Thank you. I'm impressed by your goalkeeper savoir-faire.
Yep.
Hollis again sends it through the middle of the box.
See?
Sharon right there, and he's able to scoop that up.
But did you see? My point was made.
I see your point. I see your point. Sharon with a clearing pass to the midfield. Tessier gets ahead on that. Ball gets away from the Raiders. Carvalho gets a piece of it, not able to contain. Down the line comes, Flaherty trying to get a piece. He's got it. Ball is rolling out of bounds.
And you're seeing they are chasing every out-of-bounds ball there.
They?
The teams.
They?
All the players.
Be precise,
Be more specific.
Yes.
I didn't say the community players.
No, that's, well, depends on the community. Must be specific as to the terms of the community. We're going to have a timeout here.
Oh, timeout?
Timeout. Talk it over. So, I think what you were saying before, 100% accurate. The fan side of the field is in the shade. And so
That's cold.
It's colder faster. Over there on the sunny side of the street, they got, the players and everybody are hanging over there. They're working on their tans. They're,
Their Thanksgiving tans.
Exactly.
Their pre-turkey tans.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm feeling we need to do a lot more discussions about Thanksgiving. Everyone was all about Halloween, and now we're going straight to Christmas. And I think we really need to put a marker in the ground that it is Thanksgiving time.
Yeah, well, that would be the Thursday in Thanksgiving in November. That is Thanksgiving.
There's going to be football. There's going to be stuffing and turkey and snacks.
Oh, so I get to eat snacks then?
And pecan pie.
Oh, I do like pecan pie.
And football.
I would like to partake of your pecan pie.
Wow. I hate to tell you, but that reference is literally from like 40 years ago.
It's old.
Yeah.
It's old. But
does not make you our old.
It's
just
still
young and
on
hard.
point.
Okay.
It's still on point. I'll have what she's having.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, oh my God.
Billy Crystal? I don't remember.
Please tell me you're kidding.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But speaking of who isn't alive, who was actually really sad.
Really? Is that where you're going?
Jerry
Someplace
Remy.
sad?
Jerry Remy.
Oh, Jerry Remy,
and
yes.
as announcers, I feel like, I listened to him. He was the only reason I could understand baseball.
Yes.
He covered baseball, right?
He
no,
did.
Just kidding.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
No, I would listen to him.
Okay. Yes, that's very sad. Sad news this week for local sportscasting and the local sports scene. Jerry Remy, longtime player, broadcaster, and baseball aficionado, passing away at the age of 68 after multiple battles with cancer. So, way to be a downer, Netta. We were talking about Billy Crystal, who is still alive, and a comedian. You took it in a whole different direction. Nice save by Hollis. Angelini trying to kick that one up and over the Raiders, number 49, Jack Martin. Comes away with it again, and once again, Poku right down on the defensive end, challenging for the Raiders. Here comes Loeffler with the ball. McGarry, one touch.
He's a little kickback
gets it away.
there.
Oh, that one touch gets away from.
Tell you, Tessier is bouncy. He just went right over that player.
One touch gets away from Tessier. He gets tripped up on the play.
And springs right back up.
Springs right back up. And Raymond quickly putting it into play with Sanchez. Sanchez sending it.
He was looking for Penders
Well
and
done,
McGarry.
broken up by Martin. McGarry has it. He sends it to Angelini. Angelini trying to get it to Penders on the wing. He cannot. That's broken up by the Raiders as well.
Because when that play works,
happening on that outside, far side line.
When that offensive
There's a
play
chip
works,
into play. Raymond clears it near side out. That will be a Raiders ball. That was a nice bid there being pushed through by Cathal Keating. Now over here we've got Loeffler on this side. He's looking for a target. He sends one in, broken up by, I think that's Barrera to Hollis. Hollis trying to get it to Angelini. That play is broken up. It's out of bounds. That will be Foxborough ball. Sanchez ready to take the throw. Netta, we are in the 8th minute.
3 minutes to second secret time.
To more secret time?
To top secret time.
I like top secret time. I approve. Poku quickly.
Oh, McGarry
Nice
with
steal
it
by McGarry.
Nice.
McGarry to Penders.
Oh.
Penders back to Tessier. Tessier, chip down the line. Trying to get to Predu.
Oh, out on white.
That is,
Nope.
no,
Oh, apparently not.
apparently he was already out.
Okay. Rats.
Rats on white. Better than rats on toast. Thank you. Or I guess rats on wheat. I don't know. Foxborough giving chase. Laufer with the ball. He sends it down long.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Poku on the move.
And
Broken
kicked
up
out.
by
Broke
Pacini.
Well
And
done.
that's a goal kick.
Good
Nicely
job.
defended by Marco
Very
Pacini,
good.
the junior.
Yep. He's having a great night.
Here, we're going to see it.
Great
Laufer
afternoon.
with a nice set. Sends it down the line. Poku, great wheels to get there.
Right.
Pacini just getting enough on
Right.
it to move
Doing
that out of the way.
Doing exactly what he's supposed to do in that position.
Axon taking his time here. He's
Well, he also wants to make sure that his forwards have a chance to reset up top.
He's waved off the ball backer, and is went and got the ball. So that's taking its own course. Now sending everybody up high.
Well,
Let's
'cause
go.
Yeah, because you know we can get it there.
Nice head by Laufer. Sanchez to Laufer. Chip to Poku. Off of the back of Poku's head. Nice sliding move by Smith. Smith with a handball, though. Easy to see with those gloves. And he is dead ball foul. Foxborough with possession. Foxborough trying to send it through. We are really not having a lot of success getting it away from the guys in the white shirts. Prady with a slide. Sends to the middle. Tessier with a touch. Angelini coming on. He's got the ball.
There we go. Here we go, Matt. Matt
Giving chase.
Looking
He's
to
got Hollis to the side. Hollis slides
and-
across. Penders. Oh, Sharon with the save. On the low move to the net. Near side.
But really good soccer playing.
Nice bid by Foxborough. Unfortunately unable to capitalize. Sharon again keeping this Raiders team in play. Header.
Great hand.
Header.
Great hands.
Header.
Oh my goodness, really? That was like 5 in a row.
That was it was 5 in a row. Hollis possessing. Coming around the line, down the side. He's got Angelini.
Yeah, they're gonna try that again.
Angelini to Hollis. There's
Cross.
4 guys on them. Pereira trying to come through, not there. Broken up. Chest trap by Pacini, but Harrison Smith comes away with the play. He's got the ball and he's on the move.
The ref had his hands up.
I don't know what he had his hands up for. He didn't tell me. Raymond
Clear.
kicks that one out of play. That's going to be a corner kick for the Raiders.
We're in top secret
We
time.
are in secret time. Top
5.
hat secret time.
5 minutes.
5. It is 5 minutes. It's actually under 5 minutes
Can
as
you
we
put a
speak.
timer on, or so we have at least
Just for you, I think I can.
you
I
press
think I can. I think
under
I can.
your
I think I
time
can. I
app. You
think I
hit
can.
stopwatch.
Oh, is that how I do it?
Yep.
Oh, okay, let me do that.
Thanks, honey.
Okay, you got it. Sure.
Here we go,
So
corner.
let's give a quick shout out to Wakefield, to the West Coast, to Olympia, to
Spain.
Cumberland, Maine, to Spain, Portugal.
Manchester.
Header. Another header. Ball is loose in front of the net.
Come on.
Foxborough
Somebody- oh.
saved by Axon.
Nice job. That was a lot of people in a very small space.
Much like our house. So it's
But less stressful, no?
for us, yes.
Here's the replay, honey.
There's the header. Nice
how many players. It's
clearing
like
play.
22 people on
Centering
one spot.
in. 5 gets a piece of it. Raymond gets a piece of it. Ball squirting loose there. We don't like it, but that's what it was.
Here we go. Pay attention.
Back in play. Poku and Gabala on possession. There's a whole bunch of bodies flying
That's
there.
all right. It was even, I think. Crowd going wild. There was a lot of
Everybody
stamping.
feeling the
Why is
need.
everyone stamping and yelling?
Because this is what happens when you're excited.
And in super secret time, because
There-
we might have to go to overtime, and then double overtime, and then sudden death overtime, and then everyone's dead overtime. I hate that.
Let's not. It's like the zombie apocalypse. Overtime. That ball's through. I'll take overtime unless we're going to score the goal.
No, I want us to score the goal.
Well, right. So until that happens, we're playing. Axon slides that one out near side to Sanchez. Sanchez looking up the line. He's got Hollis. Hollis, quick body on him. Over to Angelini.
Beautiful feet,
Quick body
Matt.
on him. 1, 2, 3. To Pacini. Pacini looking. He's got Angelini in the middle. Angelini in the middle to Sanchez on the near side. Sanchez inside to Barrera. Barrera looking for help. Not there. He's back to Sanchez. Sanchez looking to reset.
For it. Oh,
Broken up by Laufer.
Waited.
Pacini.
Just a split
long
second.
set. Quickly up to Barrera in the middle of the field. Nicely done. McGarry unable to get a piece of it. Penders on the wrong side of that defender. Pacini, one touch, controlled by Laufer. Laufer sends it into play. There he is again, Poku with a one touch. He slides it across the goalie mouth to Smith. Smith quickly back to number 8. Number 8 is Cathal Keating, who drives it home in secret time. We have about 2.5 minutes left to play, Netta, and it is 2-1.
That was a heartbreaker.
Dover Sherborn. Poku nicely plays it into the middle there to Smith. Smith, just one touch.
Yeah, fantastic.
Right?
Back.
And just back out on the
ready.
18. He was ready.
He was absolutely ready.
And
was
drives
phenomenal.
it home. I think that's
Terrific
number
goal.
8. I think that's Cathal Keating. That's who I'm giving it to on the number, but I could be wrong. But that's who I saw. And a nicely played bid by Dover Sherborn, who takes a 2-1 lead here with time of the essence now for Foxborough to try to get back on this. See if they can get an equalizer. Barrera to Hollis, one touch to Tessier. Tessier to McGarry. McGarry chips it in to Angelini, off of Angelini to, why can I not retain his name? Cathal Keating. Touch by Tessier to Keating. To Kabala. Header by Tessier, not able to be there. Number 7, John Casey, moving that ball around. And that's going to do it.
Wow.
And that's going to do it.
Heartbreak for our Warriors. Congratulations to Dover Sherborn. That was a very strongly played game. They did not stop. Sorry that ends for our team
so
today.
We said at the beginning, and we tried to talk about it throughout,
Soccer
that this is
heartbreak.
two very closely paired teams. You saw it right here. Came
right.
down to the final minutes.
That's right.
As the Foxborough boys fall to the Warriors fall to the Dover Sherborn Raiders 2-1 here, and they will advance to the next round of postseason play. We had goal by Ryan Flaherty in the first half. Excellent work by Derek Axon in net to keep this game close. A lot of tough physical play, and that's where we end up, as Dover Sherborn will advance, and the Foxborough Warriors will call it a season here in the first round of states.
So they will be heading to Belchertown on Tuesday night for the second round.
Right, if you were
looking
for good news, Foxborough fans, you don't have to go to Belchertown on Tuesday.
So strong
there's
work,
a plus.
Strong work to our Foxborough Warriors as they come back across the field for their final round of applause. Strong team. Thank you to our seniors. We wish you all the best of luck next year. Happy winter season. And again, fans clapping for the team. And here comes the Dover Sherborn winners, who are also have a nice representation of their fans.
Well, they're a fairly local team, right?
That's
Not
great.
hard for them to get here.
And so they're in the neighborhood. So again, lots of. Also, if you look in the stands, you've got a lot of camaraderie from students. You have big heads on sticks. You have friends and fans coming here to be there for both sides, and what a great afternoon for soccer.
And speaking of a great afternoon for soccer, go get yourself something to refresh, to hydrate, to snack on, and then feel free to stay here, because Foxboro Cable Access is coming right back to bring you the Foxborough High School girls team as they get ready for their action this afternoon. So we'd love to stay and talk to you more.
But they're ready to play.
We understand why you don't want us to do that.
That's right.
We are a wrap here in Foxborough for the boys program, but stick around for the girls as we move to the third of our triple header on weekend action here in Foxborough. Thank you for joining us from Sam Burns Community Field. I'm Kevin Penders.
I'm Netta Jerry Penders.
And we are thrilled to be able to bring you Foxborough boys soccer this season. Stay well. We look forward to joining you again soon.
Bye-bye.